presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, and let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Down in the bottom of the conference, the fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got A-Train, Little General out there with B. Then it's G, and it's Maverick in at the center, locking down the middle. They've got Baller, B out there with ABC. Then it's D, and it's Junior in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
At the line for Norman.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two.
So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lets it go with the three. G with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside, Maverick, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And he drives in. Beyond the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's B, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Little General. Six to shoot. Maverick passes to G. No good from outside. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to D. He kicks it to Junior. Here's Baller. Drains the three-pointer. Baller's got 7 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Stolen away. Maverick passes to B. Takes it inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Second team.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Little General. To the inside. A-Train fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
At the line for the away team.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
.124 left to play in the first. To the right side. D passes to Ball. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to D. There's the dish to Junior. Inside, here's D, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Little General, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Little General's got 10 points in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing, here's D, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And he gets the bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
It's blocked. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7, and the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Che. G is out there with P. Then it's P, and it's Silk in at the 3 spot. They've got ABC. Little General out there with Z. Then there's A-Train, and it's Red Hot in at the small forward. Here's Lawrence. Now the pass to Z. Pocket 4. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. G is out there with P. Then it's Silk. Then it's Che. And it's P in at the point guard position. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Passes it to Silk. Pass to P. To the wing right side. Here's Che. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A-Train is out there with Red Hot, and then it's Little General, and it's ABC, and it's Z at the 1 spot. Good on the shot.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's P. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And, Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the shot goes in. ABC's got his first bucket in this one.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
P passes to Che. No good with the triple. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fast break. Here we go.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Into the lane. And that one is good. He's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The pass to Redhawk. And it's off from three-point range. Well, 50% from the floor. There's 1:54 left now here in the second, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Home team. Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Here's Little General. Passes it to A-Train. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Lawrence. Pass to A-Train. Driving to the basket.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
G passes to P. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Picked them clean. And here they come. The pass to Z. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's A-Train. Drops in the tray off the fast break. A-Train's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Passes to ABC. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's off as well, so he misses both. P passes to G, to the paint, to the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession.
And that'll do it for us, the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Little General in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
P out there with J. Then it's P, then it's Silk, and it's G in at the 4-man position. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. P passes to Silk. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
He takes it in. P. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 8 points.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Lawrence to the wing on the left. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And it's G finishing it off.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the shot goes in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's P going inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Home team.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw. Line this season. How about over 90%?
Got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Little General. Off target with his 3. And there's the call on Asia. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. And they're running. Here's B. Offline with his 3. P passes to ABC. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Baller, he's checked in for P. Junior the pass to ABC. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. ABC's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
No dice from the high post. Gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And it's Junior missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here he goes.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
B's gone 3 for 4 here from the field.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Little General. Sinks that one from the post.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Over to the left wing. ABC passes to D. Plays it up and banks it in. D's got 8.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Little General. And a miss there on the triple. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Baller passes to D. 1:06 left in the third. Here's Baller. Out to the wing. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Pushing it up. Here's B. And no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Baller with the second effort. D passes to P. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P. That'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
23 seconds left in the third. Driving in. And he trims the lead to single digits. 14 points for Baller.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. B out there with Little General. Then there's A-Train, and there's Maverick, and it's G in at the 3. With the drive. Here's ABC. Here's P. Count it, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Little General off with the layup.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
And there's the drive. Here's D. Makes it off the glass.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Here's Little General. Pass to Maverick. It's up a 3. The shot, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Baller. Hits the jumper in space.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Little General. The pass to A-Train. Just 5 on the clock. Here's B. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's ABC. Driving inside. And it's denied. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That shot wide open. 15 points for Little General.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Baller passes to D. And a missed layup. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Maverick. Here's A-Train to the paint.
2 minutes.
Here's Maverick. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Knocked away.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
A-Train, the pass to B. To the inside. Second chance effort, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's how you set a screen. You got to be quick to the spot, separate from your defender, set your feet, and then hold your position. He nails all 3 aspects there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely, goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Little General, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Maverick, and he slams it one-handed.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Gets the first that brings them within single digits. Both shots good from the stripe. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Little General. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And that one drops.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.